ladies and gentlemen, I have the privilege of knowing Maki-san Sugimoto since a long time.
Thank you.
And I have to say we have something in common with this guy.
Yeah.
So we both try to augment the surgical eye towards surgical precision.
Right.
Sorry, I was telling him that I have seen some presentations in which they were talking about Holoeyes. And he asked me, how is this even possible? I did not export the concept outside of Japan.
Right.
First of all, this is not true because he is very humble, because he is disseminating, he attends regularly international conferences like IES. By the way, probably where we met the first time, or we met in Miami, I don't remember.
Right.
So he is disseminating, and clearly this is a great idea, is digitalizing, will bring in the direct gaze of the surgeon, the augmented information. So this is obviously something that attracts the fascinates and that is really and immediately perceived as value adding.
Right.
So just I wanted to say, when we do great things, people, they generally talk about us much more than we know. We maybe ignore how much buzz we are making around us, particularly when, like Maki-san, we are concentrated and focused to continuously improve,
Right.
aiming towards excellence. So sometimes being humble is right, is correct, but being aware of his own strength is very, very important. You're doing a great job.
Well, thank you very much. So what is the benefit or what is the point of our Horiz system for surgeons?
So as per also other competitors like the HoloLens, like all this head-mounted
Right.
augmented reality, immersive experiencing tools,
Right.
the augmentation of the view is very simple. We have published something academic on this. This is the first level of eye augmentation, which is a seeing by transparency, because you are converting a three-dimensional image that can be obtained with a CT scan, with an MRI, but with something that goes through and through the body. You are converting into something that becomes more logic and more visible to the human eye, and you can overlay it and see through. So seeing by transparency is like a superhero power.
Right.
Then you have what I do is seeing the invisible with technologies like surgical optical imaging, fluorescent, hyperspectral, multispectral. Those technologies, they do not go through the body. They only allow 1 centimeter, maximum 2 centimeters depth of penetration, but still they reveal the invisible. So seeing by transparency, seeing the invisible, and then there is a third level of augmentation, which is seeing the microscopic in real time. Endoc-focal microscopy, optical coherence tomography, histology in real time with digital means. So 3 levels of augmentation: see by transparency, see the invisible in real time, and see the microscopic in real time. That's augmenting the surgical eye towards precision.
Wow. In this morning, other surgeons are having a presentation about the Horiz, isn't it? You saw that?
I saw was not a surgeon, was a chemist developing new molecules, and he was displaying, so seeing in the operating room, etc.
Yeah.
And was very small, very little Maki Sugimoto, by courtesy of Maki Sugimoto.
Oh,
yeah,
really? What about what about the information about the Horiz? Seeing something
in that moment,
three-dimensionally.
Yeah, of course. But this is, I repeat, seeing it three-dimensional in virtual reality and augmented reality. This is really very, very important. I mean, it's crucial.
Wow.
Now, making the point about Holoeyes, I think he used your images that maybe he got somewhere to showcase, because it was a beautiful video, and that was for him, I think, important to have a nice showcase. Okay. But it was credited, it was citing the source. So, but I mean, the field is crowded. There is a lot of competition in that. So you need to pick up your fair share of value in in a very strategic way. But the product is there, the talent is there. So I'm positive.
Thank you very much. Wow. we want to introduce you the newest version of Horiz
Okay.
to IRCAD in the near future. Yeah, we want to collaborate with
You have my contacts.
Sure. So thank you
pleasure.
very much. Thank you
Ciao,
very
Maki,
much.
Maki-san.
Thank you.
Ciao.
Ciao.